here's my first reactions of Monday Night Raw from February 5th, 2024. It was a okay show. It had great moments. The intro with Seth Rollins, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre had me laughing a little bit because before I watched it, I saw that Drew McIntyre. People were saying on Twitter that has he become the internet wrestling community as a human with his trolling of CM Punk's injury, his trolling of Seth Rollins. I love that new shirt he has with that old. It's like I first saw it from that Barry Allen Flash meme from that old CW show. But so that was a good segment with Seth and Cody coming out and then Drew coming out and blowing it up. Now, I knew that Drew was going to come out later. I told my wife that. I was like, watch him interfere in the Shinsuke Nakamura match. And he did at the very end. He came and attacked Cody after Cody won that match. But I gotta say, the tag team wrestling on tonight Raw was cool. That I'm looking at my notes. The New Day versus Imperium versus DIY, the Creed Brothers in that Fatal 4-Way. There was a lot of cool moments. I love that DIY is back together, kicking butt. I love the Creed Brothers. There were some amazing spots with the Creed Bomb from the outside. That was a great match. I kind of missed the Becky Lynch promo, but that match was good. She's in an elimination chamber, and I think they said that she was never in the chamber before, so that's first for her. Let me see. Rhea Ripley is getting Nia Jax out of an elimination chamber. That should be a good match. There's no way Nia comes out of the chamber with the belt, right? I want you to sign off in the comments, but I don't believe so. So, there was, and I didn't see this advertised, but, when I did my preview episode for the podcast, I didn't realize they were going to do, a mixed tag team match with Valhalla and Ivar versus Tozawa. Tori tore his name up at first, and Dupree. She keeps getting better at a wrestler. I like that faction. They're just fun. I know they're like a comedy gimmick right now, but I think they're doing great stuff. So Ivar won that match. The Miz won. I gotta say, I totally checked out on that. I love The Miz. I love his work. It was one of those things that I think I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I took a bathroom break and got some food during that. But Gunther's 600-day championship celebration was cool. Jey Uso came out. This is going to be his, he is vowing to win his first singles title in 2024. I would not be upset with Jey winning. They squared off. They said they said some back and forth, and then Gunther kind of disrespected him, and Jey fought back, and then Imperium kind of jumped him, and the New Day came out, and I guess next week we're getting a 6-man tag team. It's cool to see the Uso tagging with New Day because all that history back and forth, they're taking the tag titles off each other. It's cool to see Jey team with the New Day. So we get to the main event, and the match was the bull rope match was cool. Well, I don't want to jump the gun. We had the fifth match, which was the Kabuki Warriors, Katana Chance, versus Kayden Carter, and I really thought that Beatty was going to come out. I thought they were going to give us something, right? Give us something to continue that cool heat from the Beatty segment from SmackDown, but it was just a clean match. It was a good match. Had some great spots in it. But there was no way that the Kabuki Warriors were going to lose the titles tonight on Raw. I didn't. So here we go. Okay, so there was that weird segment with Sami Zayn. He's ruminating about the past. That was okay. I don't know where they take Sammy's story now. Right now, I don't know. I totally don't know. After they had the Bloodline story, in my opinion, should have ended with him beating Roman, but that didn't happen. So now the last match, we have Cody Rhodes versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a bull rope match, and it was a good match, back and forth. And I kept thinking about that old SNL skit. We need more cowbell. But what is important here is, I pretty much knew Nakamura was going to bring in the mist at some point. He missed Cody in the face, but Cody was ready to pull, was capable of pulling out the win, and then Drew came out attacking Cody. I don't know what they're trying to do with Drew being involved. I don't know. There's so many pieces, and we're gonna find out more, I think, on Thursday, or that press conference for WrestleMania. I think they're only doing that because it's Super Bowl week, but they're trying to get on the coattails of all the media that's going to be there in Vegas. But I just don't know what they're going to do. I don't know. Drew is on it. I think Drew. I like how Drew values that World Championship, the heavyweight belt. If you see my last video, I want to know your thoughts on that title. I'm glad that he wants to carry that torch now. Seth has had that belt for 254 days now. He has made it the workhorse title. I love that. I love that Drew wants to make that belt matter. I don't know what they're going to do. This is why we love being fans, because with Cody, with The Rock, with Roman's story, with Cody winning back-to-back Rumbles, what do we do? Who faces Seth at WrestleMania? Who, does it cheapen Cody's story to go after that belt? I don't think so. And then I heard a rumor today, not a rumor, I heard from the Going in Raw podcast in their report that Cody could win the belt, the World Heavyweight belt, and then unify it with the WWE Universal title. But that doesn't make any sense, because the belt is not even a year old. So I hope they keep that belt around for a while. So that's just my knee-jerk reaction to the results of Raw. I would love to hear what you think.